Brothers and sisters, I'm happy to join with you today. In front of you, I'm Justin Angelos Komba, representing Tanzania Youth. And today, I'm going to give you a short details about the speech of Martin Luther King Jr. The speech, which was held in London in 1969, when he was invited there. In his speech, he says, I'm happy to join with you today in what will go down in the history of demonstration and the freedom of our nation. 5 years ago, the great America, who a symbolic shadow, signed the Emancipation Proclamation. 5 years ago, the great America gave us a check which was not resembled to African. And today, we have to fight for our check and to make sure that we African will live together with those the world history. 5 years ago, the great America did not believe anything about the civilization of Africa. But I'm going to give the true fact of the history of the world, that the development of the world history is brought by Africa. If we look at the civilization of Africa and the world in general, that African tend to be the source of development. 5 years ago, the black who are living in America were seated in the corner of the American, in which they don't have right to speak, they don't have right to do anything, any movement, and they attempt to be like they are not a human being. It is totally not a fact. We are here to tell the masses that we all African, we all world history, we have to understand that we are the same. 5 years ago, that American, the great American, do say that African is the dark continent in which there is no any other history in Africa. That was not total wrong, and darkness is not a subject of our content. We African, we believe we have civilization, we have development, and the part of education. For we had informal education, formal education, and non-formal education. Our late Nelson Mandela says, education is the most powerful weapon in which we can use to change the world. And the main part of intellectual education is not a question fact, but learning makes fact live. And I say to you today, even though we face difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream which faces to American and not to African, because the Africans themselves, they have a belt, and American, they do segregate Africa. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live up the true meaning of its spirit. I prove this to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream.